am
Awesome.
so
Thanks, Dawn.
excited to meet you guys.
We can help people together.
Yes, you know, I am actually a born again Christian, and I have been praying for a situation with somebody in their life. And, you know, I have a show, and you are here. You came to our booth, and we were talking. And tell us your names.
My name's Jason with Real Strong Recovery.
Wow.
And my name is Jacob Robinson with Real Strong Recovery.
Matt Bailey, Real Strong Recovery.
So, guys, what do you do?
Well, our mission is to help men that are trying to overcome drugs and alcohol addiction by taking them fishing, you know, in recovery, getting them out of the house getting them away from being alone to what Matt often talks about is connection.
Wow.
You know,
That's amazing. So, you take them out fishing?
So we take them out fishing, and that's just the setting. What
Right.
it's doing out there, it's building that, like Lloyd said, is that relationship, that intimate, you know, sense of being and, you know, purpose of
Right.
what we got. So if you talk to any one of these guide fishermen that's been doing it for 40 years, 50 years, first time they put their line in the water and they get that hit and that fish is on, 40 years later, it's like the first time.
Wow.
And, you know, somebody that's been down in the pits and been just, you know, broken and hurt, you know, we try to instill that life back into that person, you know. So
That's beautiful. And also, you are a country singer.
Yes, I am.
And, you know, but first, give your website again for your recovery.
It is realstrongrecovery.org.
Okay. And tell us where they can get your social media, where they can add you.
Well, they can check us out on Facebook. We are currently working on that right now. It should be here live in the next couple days.
And where can they see your music? I'm so excited because I can't wait to play your music. I have a lot of record labels on my show. I got a lot of connects as well. That's what, well, it's Hollywood connections, but really Hollywood connections.
Yeah.
So where can they find your music?
You know, you can find it all over the internet. YouTube. You can find me on Facebook. I do have a music page on Facebook.
And spell that out for everybody.
It's MattBailey.
Okay.
And I believe it's Matt Bailey Official is the Facebook.
Okay.
iTunes, Spotify, any digital download sites. My albums are currently in Best Buy, and you can also do it on BestBuy.com.
Wow. So, you know, you're here at the boat show, but you're really helping a lot of men and women
Absolutely.
through this. And so, can you give a little synopsis of your story?
Yeah, so, you know, I was born and raised in Jacksonville, Florida, and I at an early age found that drugs and alcohol was something that I connected with. It made me feel better. And coming from a background in music, it's a very stressful atmosphere, and it was something that I could do to calm myself down. And it was a very lonely world, and it was the one thing I connected to. And now that I'm sober, I want to be able to give that back to the community. And by what we're doing is we are creating connection. We're creating
Wow.
connection so that you're not connecting with the drugs or alcohol. We're creating a new connection for life and a new connection to freedom. And that's
Wow.
what we're doing.
Yeah, well, and I know there's more to your story. We're going to get that on the air. And tell us a little bit synopsis of your story.
Oh, I'm gonna give it to you real briefly. So, my entire life I've been selfish. I've hurt, you know, not only friends and family, but everyone I came in contact with. I paid the consequences. I've got jails, institutions, and, you know, borderline death in my past. And, you know, today.
And you don't look like it. I want to say you have light all over, like God's just shining through you. Your inner light is shining through. I can see that in all of you.
Well, you said it, because, you know, the one guy that got me out of myself, which is God, because I'm a Christian and I believe,
Wow.
is to get me outside of myself, and it's to, you know, be a service to others. So I'm here today to do that, you know.
It's beautiful. I'm in awe of today, and this is the reason I came. Besides working, and what is your story in a synopsis?
my name's Jason. You know, very similar to theirs. I was always chasing something. You know, went to college, climbed up the corporate ladder all the way to senior vice president for one of the top banks in the world, and I always tried to get. You know, I wanted the Mercedes, then I wanted the country club membership, then I wanted to travel the world. Then
Well,
I wanted
you're
the
talking
family.
with people all around
Yeah.
me that I'm hearing all the time.
And no matter how much I got, they felt good for a while, but then I wanted more.
Right.
Until I ran into drugs and alcohol through trauma. I had to bury one of my daughters, and I blamed it on that, but really it was like he said, it was my disease, you know? I was born with this disease, and I had to find a way out. And I found that way out through a higher power, and through that process started fishing again, an old passion that I loved that I
Wow.
put aside. And then I'm around all these other men that love fishing, and they're in recovery, and together we're just growing, and that's our mission, is to keep growing. And it's not just about fishing. When a dolphin comes up by the boat, or when we see a bird dive or a beautiful sunset, we have guys that want to come back just because of they're with other people like them, and they're staying healthy, and they're seeing nature's beauty. And it's not a video game in a dark room with their parents downstairs stressed that they're high. It's they're out living in God's creation, where we feel there's a lot of healing.
Well, I want to keep my audience suspended because we have over 5,000 on Facebook. We're 106.1 FM. That's Clearwater, Tampa. We're also 104.3 FM Zephyr Hills. Then we have the 3 AM stations, so we're live video, live podcast, and everything. And then we've got 24 Flicks TV. And then we are just accepted by another network as well. And we have another gentleman that's a bishop coming next week, and he's got 2 TV networks. So who knows what God's going to do with my show
We love
yet.
what we love you helping, and anything we can do and our organization can do to help you and your organization, we'd love to partner.
Wow, amazing. And what's your phone number? They can call you.
We have 727-643-4577.
And Matt's the director of outreach. Give him yours.
That's amazing.
Mine is 904-844-5370.
I know it's going to happen. I'm going to post this up there later on, and I'm going to have a lot of people. Are they single? You'll have to wait till the show.
Yeah, let them know, that helping others is our only mission. So
I got
we are currently unavailable. Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you guys so much.
I keep a good eye on it.
I got it.